Hi, I'm Poke Villalone with Stellar Fishing Tackle, and today we're going to be talking about the missing link to popping corks. And what I mean by that is when you go into any bait and tackle store, what you're going to see is you're going to see display after display after display of popping corks, but because maybe for space purposes, they're sold in small blister packs and it's a real small display. So because of that, you'll see them. They just sell the popping cork itself, and this is a popping cork right here. And it gave it that name for a reason because it pops. You run your fishing line to here, and then from down here on the bottom, you run your hook, and that's called a popping cork. But when they sell it to you, they just sell you the popping cork. Very few places I've seen where they actually have the extension that goes down there. So that's why we call this the missing link to popping corks, because, and I've searched for as long as we've been in the fishing tackle business, and there's been fishing tackles, you cannot find the extensions being sold separately. And what you have to do, I just took this off my rod. You can tell it's an old beat up popping cork. I call it my good luck popping cork. But if you take a look at that thing, all I did was tie it off at the bottom, and then I just tied the hook to the fishing line, which is what 100%, maybe 98% of the people do. And again, you have to tie knots, that's kind of a pain in the ass, okay? So what we did at Stellar Fishing Tackle is we came up with our popping cork extensions. And this is a 24-inch extension. We also sell an 18-inch extension. And what this is, all this is a swivel snap at the top. So that way your line doesn't get, and even when you tie it, the line will have a tendency to get knotted up. If you're popping your cork, bring it in, sometimes it gets raw. When you have a snap swivel, you don't get that, you don't have that problem there. And then at the bottom, what we did was we just put the snap on the bottom, which this is a clip snap, which is the ones that I like to use here. Makes it real easy. So this is a popping cork extension, and we've started to put it in the tackle stores that we supply. So if you're a tackle store and you want information, you can go to our website at Stellar Fishing Tackle and send us an email for a quantity discount to order these if you're a tackle store owner or a manager and you want to start carrying these in your store, because I've searched, I've looked on the internet, you cannot find this simple leader that fixes all the problems of going in there and buying your popping cork, because they always sell them to you naked. And that's what I call it, when then you have to go and you have to tie your own rig, your own leader at the bottom to do this. And we did that for you at stellarfishingtackle.com. So when you go to our website, which I'm going to put the link that goes directly to these extensions at the bottom in the comment section and the description section. So make sure you go there and check out the rest of the tackle that we do have at Stellar Fishing Tackle. But this is the missing link to your popping corks. And we sell it, but here's the thing, we sell them in 6 packs of 6. It comes out to about $1.50 a piece. Shipping is always free. Or if you buy a dozen of them, they're only $1 a piece, $12. Shipping is always free at stellarfishingtackle.com. So thank you very much for watching this video. Also, if you're in the Corpus Christi area, make sure to look out for our information on our boat club, and also to rent our boat in case you want to get out on the water yourself. But thank you very much. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching this video, and good luck fishing out there.